Yo, what's good everybody, it's your girlfriend Chanel here, and today I'm playing a map called GeoTime. I think this is the current no-move map for the master level duels, and I wanted to practice my no-move skill, so let's see how I do, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay. We have white outer, white double middle. Instead of guardrails, we have wooden logs, which is interesting. I feel like I've never seen that kind of guardrail before. What are these poles saying? Okay, there's holes at the top of the pole. And there's holes like in the middle part and the bottom. I don't know. The first thought I had when I spawned in here was Brazil, but I feel like this is not Brazil. I'm not sure like what these hills in the back are saying. Like dark forested green, kind of like a tan reddish color of like the dirt. I don't know what this pole is though. This is not like exactly like any of the ones that I know. Like I don't think it matches any of the Brazil poles I know. There's a little bit of rust or something at the top. There's holes in it. Part of me is thinking Brazil. Part of me is also thinking like Greece, maybe like somewhere Mediterranean, but this guardrail is also throwing me off. I've never seen this like wooden, like the logs being like the guardrail instead of like A-type, B-type, or whatever. We've got these little like puffy plants on the side. I feel like this is giving not Brazil, but I'm not sure here, so I guess I'll stay in Brazil because I don't really have a better option here. I'll go in Goiás and we'll see where we are. Okay, well, we were in Chile, very far away. We only got 800 points there. We were close to a city called Lil Coco. Okay. Reddish dirt, a little bit of an antenna in the back, a little bit of like a white back of the car. I feel like it's probably going to be Russia if I had to guess because of the antenna in the back. Where in Russia? I don't know. Maybe I'll go between Moscow and Kazan, like here. Okay, not horrible. We at least got the right country this time. We were in Russia. We were near a city called Ural and a little bit like southeast of Kazan. And by a little bit, I mean a lot because anyways. Okay, so the road is kind of like a whitish gray gravelly color more. We've got a blue back of the car. We have a lot of like hilly mountains. Okay. We have these really interesting trees. They're kind of like spiky at the top. And then they have like the dead spiky is kind of under it, like the yellow ones. What am I thinking here? Maybe I thought like Mexico, like southern Mexico. I don't know why. I don't even know if this is the right country, but I'll go here in like Chiapas and we'll see where we are. Okay, we got the right country, so we'll take it, but kind of far. We only got 2.9 there. We were in San Luis Potosi, near a city called La Ventana. Okay. A really thick, like, white middle line here. We see a bicycle in the back, kind of parked on the right side of the road, so I think we're in a country that drives on the right. Although it's not super clear because our car is kind of over the middle line, so what am I thinking here? There's orange on this tree, on a lot of the trees. I'm thinking Southeast Asia somewhere. And if we're guessing, or if we're assuming that we're driving on the right because of this like bicycle parking, we're probably, is this ever Philippines? It could be. Long middle line though. I don't know. I'll go near Batangas and we'll see where we are. I don't even know if this is the right country though. Okay, no, we were in Indonesia. We were in West Java near a city called Kawali. Okay. And I guess we were driving on the left, but maybe not super clear from the point that I was at, but that is okay. This thing on the pole makes me think Japan. I know that there's like a certain region of Japan that has like the white and black like thing on the pole instead of like the yellow and black stripes, but I don't remember where. Okay, the sign in the back is not like super readable, but I think it does confirm that we are in Japan. These are really big leaves on the side of the road. Is this ever like a type of like vegetable or vegetation that I should know? Pole top, nothing that I know. Tall pines. I think my best guess here is like maybe like in Hokkaido, like northern Japan. I'll go near Asahikawa. Oh, okay, cool. So maybe the white and gray like pole thing is in Hokkaido, which I wasn't sure of, but we got 4.6 there, which is a really, really good score, and especially for like Japan region guessing, which I'm not the strongest at, especially because I couldn't see any of like the pole plates or anything. We were near a city called Ashoro. Okay, that was a really good guess there. We got 12.8k, not bad. Definitely can do better there. Let's keep going and see if I can beat that score. Okay, we have a little bit of like a black back of the car, a little bit of bumps on it too. We're in sort of like a rural road. The dirt is kind of like gray-white color. The grass is like a dark yellow color. And then there's trees that are not like super, super tall. What is the copyright coverage saying? 2025? Maybe? I don't know. There's a little bit of like a concrete, like, I don't know if it's technically a bridge. It's like 20 feet like long or something like that. But a little bit of a concrete thing back there to like go over this part of like what once was a river or maybe is a river in like different months or something like that. I honestly don't really know where we are. Black front of the car, vegetation. I guess I'll go Northern Orange, maybe like Catamarca province, but I don't even know if this is the right continent, TBH. So I'll go here. Okay, we were in Mexico, so wrong continent, definitely wrong country. We were near a city called El Nilo in Durango. Okay. This is like a white-blue back of the car, which is interesting. The camera quality leaves something to be desired, I guess. Like, it could be better. The back of this car is showing, it's like a white or silver gray, like boxy back of the car. A little bit in this side as well. I don't really know exactly where we are. This pole is what, rectangular, but it doesn't have like Thailand holy poles. I feel like the quality of the camera and this truck is making me think India maybe. I'll go near Kanpur. Okay, we got the right country, but we were in the wrong region. We were in Rajasthan, near a city called Pilua. Okay, we got 3.3 though, so we'll take it. Stop sign, great. White outer, yellow middle with one dash, one long. Adopt a, I don't know if it says highway, adopt something. Speed limit, okay, so we're in the US for sure. But where in the US are we? Okay, there's the 3 yellow circles on these, like, in the back, if you can see, like, my mouse circling, like, the yellow, like, diamond signs, which I think are on, like, bollards and stuff in Colorado. Is this ever Colorado? And I'm kind of just basing it off that one, like, 3 circle thing in the back. Honestly, this could be Colorado, right? Like, with the mountains and everything. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'll go near, maybe I'll go a little bit outside of Denver and we'll see how close we are. We could be cooking here. All right, we were not cooking, but we got the right country, so it's fine. We were in Arizona near a city called Nelson, and we got 2.9k there. Okay. White bumpy front of the car. Reddish dirt, kind of, but it's more like red / light brown. We see a lot of mountains in the back, like different kinds of mountains. Okay. My thoughts are South America somewhere. I had the thought of Chile. I had the thought of Arge. Had a thought of like Peru even. I feel like the snow-capped mountains are making me think like more southern Chile, like near like the Chubut province in Arge ever. Like these little like bush things are kind of making me think like really southern. But I think I'll go here, kind of in Chile near Koya near Koi Hake, and we'll see where we are. Okay, wrong country. We guessed in Chile. We were in Arge, and we are a lot further north near Rodeo. We got 1.9 though, so not the greatest guess, but not the worst guess either. We definitely could have done better there. Okay, white outer, double yellow middle. Feels like maybe the US from like the mailbox style and everything. Can we see any license plate colors? It's kind of just like a front plate that's maybe like white, like not super discernible, like any shapes or anything. On the pole, nothing really. There's like an orange dot, but I don't know if that's indicative of a certain state. We've got kind of like tar in the middle between like the double yellow road lines. I don't know where we are, but looking at like the vegetation and stuff in the back, okay. Maybe California? I feel like we could be on like a lot of places in the US, but I don't know why I'm thinking like Northern California, maybe like wherever they grow like vineyards is what like the vegetation over here is making me thinking. But I feel like if it was California, we'd also see the yellow, like, I don't know, there's like stripes or something usually on the pole. So do I ever not go California because of that and go the other coast? Like this is like a really big difference. So I will go near, you know what? I think I'll go in the middle of Pennsylvania, like near Lewistown. I don't think this is a great guess. Like I think we're in the right country, but not the right state here. I'm not sure exactly where we are. I'll go here and we'll learn. Okay. Were we in New York, technically? Okay. I think we were on Long Island, so not the worst score. We were in the wrong state, but it was like a bordering state, so we'll take it. We got 3.9K there. All right, well, we got around 12,000, which is like kind of a similar score, I think, to we got the first time. I'm going to play this map one more time to see if I can beat my high score and if I can get better at my no-move skills. Okay, white outer, yellow double middle, feeling like the US, and there's an American flag, okay. It says elect a person here, but I can't see like the state or if it's like a senate, a mayor, whatever race. We have octagonal stop sign, a lot of like flat farmland around us. Highway 59. Could it be Canada ever? No, there's US flag. Just for gore about that. I feel like with like the amount of farmland and like, you know, like trees and stuff I see around, like I feel like it's giving like Midwest. So I'll go like Indiana, like a little bit south of like Fort Wayne, and we'll see where we are. Okay, not horrible. We were in Kansas, so we got 3,000 points there near a city called Erie. Okay. Okay, definitely thinking Europe. Is that ever two blue stripes, like one on the left and right? That's a Peugeot car, though, I think. Isn't that the Peugeot symbol? Are we in France ever? I see like a sign in the back, which is like the black and white arrow thing, but I don't know what country that is indicative of. Okay, we have Holy Pole here, which can be only one of three countries, Hungary, Romania, or Poland. But I don't know which one because I can't see the bottom of the poles. There's a blue sign in the back on like a stick. Is that indicative of a certain country? I don't know. We have a sign here on this person's like yard, but we're playing no moves, so I can't like go further. I'm thinking maybe Poland of the three. I don't know why exactly, But I know this holy pole, or I think that this holy pole is indicative of one of these three countries. I'll go maybe like southern Poland to kind of like hedge in case it's like Hungary and Romania get more points there, but I think we'll be close, even if we're not exactly right. Okay, we'll definitely take it. We were in the right country. We got Poland. We were a little bit further northeast near Lublin. Okay, and we got 4.4. White outer, long yellow middle line, a little bit of a blue front of the car. A sign on the right, which I can't read because it's too blurry. We've got like a white pickup truck in front of us. Okay. Ooh, is this an octagonal Mexico pole ever? I think it might be. Long yellow middle, octagonal pole. Okay, if we are in Mexico, I feel like we're further north, like not near Mexico City, like maybe in San Luis Potosi or Zacatecas. So I'll go like here. Okay, well, we got the right country, so we'll definitely take that. We were further south, and actually south of Mexico City. We were actually in, I think, Guerrero, like just there, near a city called Cacahuamilpa. Okay. Ooh. A little bit of like something sticking out of the back of the truck here, but what country is it? I don't know. Okay. We have a silver like trash bin that says BE, and then there's like an apostrophe and an AH. The architecture is very like square and kind of like, you know, white/pale colors. We have a red gate. We don't see any pole tops that we recognize. There's also Arabic on the trash bin too. The only country that I really know, I think, that has like this, maybe this back of the truck meta and speaks Arabic and has this kind of architecture is Oman. But I'm not the best at guessing in Oman or even like knowing if that is the right country here. I will go like a little bit outside of Muscat and we'll see where we are. Okay, we'll definitely take that. We were in the right country. We were in Oman. I guess we got 4.4K there, and we were near a city called Saruj. Okay, we'll take it. White outer, white, like, thick and thin lines in the middle. Like, it's a little bit confusing. Lots of forest, kind of like weird like saturation patterns all around us with the camera. A little bit of an antenna sticking out the back. I don't know why I feel like this is Russia. Like, I feel like I don't have any, like, you know, polls, willards, whatever, to, like, really confirm this for me. But that is kind of, like, the vibe I'm getting. So, I'll go in Russia. I don't really know where I'm thinking. I'll go north of Moscow, maybe near Valdez. I don't even know if this is the right country, TBH, but we'll go here and we'll see where we are. Okay, honestly, we'll take it. We were in the right country, but we were a lot further southeast, kind of southeast of Kazan, and we got 2.5 there, near a city called Sidorovka. Okay. All right, we got 18.3K there. Definitely an improvement on our first two rounds. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video of me playing on a map called GeoTime to practice my no-move skills. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. Also tell me what my best and worst guess was of any of the rounds, and if there's any metas that I missed that could have helped me determine where I am, let me know down below. I'll also have a map linked in the description if you want to try it out yourself and beat my scores. So thank you so much again for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day.